And we're back for Team Dark's visit of the Egg Fleet.
Woohoo! One of the best stages.
Yeah. The Team Dark version of this stage and Final Fortress are both really good.
I get why people wanted Egg Fleet in Generations. I really do.
It would not work.
It's like it's got a lot of rail grinding in it, so it'd have the same problem as Rail Canyon does in Shadow Gems.
Yeah.
Rail grinding.
Well,
is
and
just
then
less
also
interesting.
if you just look at the stage, I just don't see how it would work as a boost level because you need long stretches for boosting, and that just won't look as good. Maybe Final Fortress could work a little better for that, but
I mean, this level does have long stretches of just running. You're running across these big, long ships.
yeah, but they'd have to be a lot bigger for a boost. You know.
Yeah, they do that for all the levels, though, in Generations.
Yeah, but a lot of them pull it off naturally because of the locations they are. I don't know, I'm not saying it couldn't work. I just don't see how it would
I'm
work.
just saying Crisis City, other than the Mach Speed section, doesn't have any long running sections in the original stage. And they managed to do it just fine there, so.
Fair enough.
Same with Kingdom Valley and Shadow Gems.
Yeah.
So like I could personally see what the stage would look like if they did do Egg Fleet. It'd probably be fun, but I don't know if it would be as fun as what they did for Seaside Hill.
It's hard to say.
By the time we get to Generations, we're gonna have talked about every single one of these stages in great detail.
Yeah, but then we can talk about the Generations versions. It'll be different.
We're already talking about the Generations versions. That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying not to.
Well, it's not like we're gonna get to Generations for a couple of years, anyways.
Oh yeah, probably a few years.
Whoa! What are you doing?
For some reason, in
Lightspeed
recording
dash.
this, I was having so many issues with the Lightspeed Dash.
See, the tornado just helps you realign it.
No, there have been too many times where the tornado doesn't help, and then I just miss again and die.
Yeah. Using chaos control in this level is so depressing.
Because you have to waste it every time.
Yeah. All the best times to use the Team Blast are not the best times to use the time freeze.
Yeah. You know, once you have a level 3 Omega, like, if you're just a little patient, you can destroy them in one cycle. But you still have to wait.
Yeah.
So it's just a waste of time.
That's what well, actually what I do is I get my speed character to level 3, and I just mash the homing attack. Gets rid of them pretty quick.
Yeah.
Also,
But,
here's
like,
your big long running section, and then a 2D section to climb up the wall. Look at that. Sonic Generations.
Yeah. Aww.
Oh, yeah, I felt that one coming. That one you don't want to hold forward on the analog stick after the Lightspeed Dash to line up that one.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played Egg Fleet Team Dark.
No.
So can
Very
you blame
fun
me?
level. Very fun level.
But now I got level 3 all characters. Let's go.
Time to shred.
Yeah.
What would you say to the idea that this game has the best combat in the Sonic game?
It's kind of unfair because no other combat is just really that good. I mean, I guess the only other argument you could really make, I would say, is probably Unleashed. Maybe Black Knight, and that's going to depend on how much you like Werehog combat.
I would say any Sonic combat system that lets me keep moving while doing it is a good combat system. Unleashed, like,
Do we count PO6?
No, I'm talking official. But I mean, the combat in PO6 kind of feels similar to OG06. So like, if 06 had been finished, then sure, that might be the best combat. But yeah, Black Knight's up there because that whole game is about moving forward. So so is the combat.
Aw.
another Chaos Control lost.
Yeah. I'm glad it's consistent, but also I hate that it's consistent.
Yeah.
And just think, this is the only game until Shadow Generations where you can control Chaos Control like this.
Ugh. Yeah.
You can't even do it in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Doing Chaos Controls in Shadow Generations is like half the reason that game feels like an adventure game.
Yeah.
It feels
such
like
a good mechanic.
It feels like an alternate timeline where, like in Sonic Adventure 2 or something, they did a little bit more to differentiate Sonic and Shadow. And they gave Shadow time stop and Chaos Spear or something.
Mm-hmm. That's such a good game. It has so many good ideas.
Yeah. I want to play it again. I haven't reached my mandatory 100 hours with every Sonic game that comes out.
I'd be tempted to play some after this, but I gotta play more Pragmata, and then I want to play FTL. So sadly, no.
I'm kind of like in between games right now, so maybe I could. I don't know.
This is just us discussing
life
our
for
game
you.
plans now.
Yeah. Of course. We're almost done with Heroes. We got to discuss what we're doing next.
Yeah, but that's not even channel stuff.
I know.
I'm not going to
worry
say what we're
about
doing
it.
next for the channel. I'm not going to spoil it. It's just completely different and like the complete antithesis that is everything this game. Wait, no. Because this is very cinematic. This tries to be cinematic.
Okay, think of this. This section here, you got all this crap flying at you. It's a quick step section in Generations. You're
Shut
dodging
up! I was wrong. Okay, I get
You're
it.
dodging the missile fire. You're dodging the egg hawk things.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. Okay.
And then this is a 2D platforming section with a lot more platforms in this. Easy.
I'm sorry, I doubted you. Okay.
They just put that like section 5 times in a Generations level, and there you go.
Yeah. They'd probably put in some like original sections too. I forgot about this guy.
Gotta
Stop
deal with
it!
him normally.
Stop attacking him!
So what you do is you go into flight formation, and you stun him with Thundershoot. Oh my god, you are so lucky. Stop holding forward when you're a... Ah!
Sometimes it just happens.
I love that
So anyways, I was shaking my seat at that point.
I love the I love when they just scale up the regular locked box for like the goal rig and stuff in this game.
Hey, it's a 3D model, you might as well.
It just looks so funny.
Yeah.
Because games
Like,
generally
it's,
don't
it's
do
like
that.
the level in Mario 64 where stuff's either bigger or
Tiny
smaller.
Huge Island, yeah.
Yeah.
Time to go to the PNG. Did you just tornado on the... What happened? What? What is going on? Let's try that again.
So I was getting a drink.
Oh. And you couldn't cut that out. Why?
Because it was funny.
No, you
Dude,
forgot.
I got a drink,
and you know it.
so I got a drink. And I grabbed my controller and I pressed like the A button and X button, and then I died. But I thought it was really funny, so I thought I'd just...
That's hilarious. Ooh. Power core. Whee.
2 power cores at the start is amazing.
Well, you gotta, yeah, very good. They definitely put that Team Blast there, knowing that you would probably get power cores from it.
Does it have a higher rate of dropping power cores?
No, but I swear on my life, there are certain enemies in the game that they programmed specifically to drop power cores.
Yeah, I could believe that.
Which is funny
Oh,
because they have
going over there.
the like power core item box. So,
Ow.
oh, the rockets can F off.
I was just trying to destroy that one at the top. The game wasn't cooperating. There we go.
Can't jump. Omega ain't got hops.
Hops.
He doesn't have hops.
What does he try to brew?
Hops as in jumping, bro. Not beer hops.
The only context I ever hear the word hops in now.
I am E123 Omega. I'm going to smoke this beer hops.
I could see it.
Activating weed servos.
All I can think of is that scene from the real-time bear dub.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it because we're trying to not
Holy
curse.
shit. I just did. So
Thank you. Thank you.
I've already
It goes
cursed
on-
like
it
3
goes
times
on.
this video.
It goes on for like 50 seconds or something stupid like that.
Omega,
when I was
count
going-
all of the sand in this canyon.
Shadow! He's gonna be doing that forever. Aw. Not enough momentum. Oh, hi there.
Oh my gosh, he rose up. I forget that they could do that.
I did not know they could fly. They fly now.
They fly now. One thing I wanted to say about the actual game for a second. I like that Omega knows all the E numbers for these guys.
Because they're in projection during his time, apparently.
Yeah. This is an E2000, so it's a
Bash!
higher number. Yeah, see, level 3 speed character on those guys is pretty good. You just have to wait for them to be shooting.
And time to waste chaos control again.
I ain't fucking with this shit.
Stop!
You just gotta censor me.
I don't want to do that. It's actually.
Well, too freaking bad. You heckin' B-word.
Get your foul mouth out of my video, you heckin' friggin' loser.
As if our channel's going to improve if we do that.
It's not.
It's not.
A little behind the scenes. YouTube likes to ask you if you feel satisfied and happy with how YouTube
It
promotes your
doesn't
channel.
mean anything.
Yeah.
Because it won't
And all I can
change.
do is just no. All I can do is just hit no. I'm not happy with YouTube. I don't. What do you want me to say?
Like, good to know. All right. Everyone else said yes, so we're not going to worry about it.
All
This
the LA
poor
YouTubers
restricted
are
channel.
happy, so that's all they need.
Yeah. Our channel will be restricted forever.
Sadness.
They just switched that on for us and then left us to die.
Okay, so they drop these enemies here, and they like design this entire area so you can get around with power. So you just use power to activate all these switches, and it's really funny. 'Cause you even got cannons.
Well, what I do is I go and kill the robots with Omega, and then I fly with Rouge to hit the switches. Basically, exactly how you do. So
Yeah. Well, obviously that's what most people are going to do. I just think it's funny that the area is built to do the entire thing with just power.
I would totally use power if the The triangle dive wasn't so slow.
I probably did it with only power as a kid.
I'd probably.
I don't even want to know how long it took me to beat this level as a kid. For Team Dark specifically. Like, I think when I got to it with Team Dark, I had already figured out how to get past the laser at the end, but still. Like, this is a hard level.
Yeah.
When you're a kid.
I don't think I ever really beat Final Fortress as a kid. Because, like, when I was a kid playing this, I never got past Lost Jungle. And I didn't beat Heroes until I was, like, in my teens. So...
Well, I beat it as a kid, but that doesn't mean it was a smooth ride. I still had, like, 3 or 4 different points where I just couldn't get past something for, like, a year.
We've like completely swapped places then, because like I give up on games, or I used to give up on games as a kid if I wasn't jiving with it, or if I just got stuck. You do that now.
Well, like I would stop playing the game for a really long time, and just make random attempts on the level, but then get frustrated. It's just that you know eventually I came back to it.
Yeah,
but that's how I play games now.
You don't come back to half the games that I tell you to play.
Well, not half the games, but like the ones I actually like, yeah, I come back after a while. That's why, like, I think I've been playing the game Robotics Notes for like 2 years now, slowly reading it.
You're never gonna beat Penny's Big Breakaway.
Oh, I said games I like.
You don't know if you like it. You only played it for like 10 minutes. 1 5-minute run on the first stage, and then another 5-minute run on the first stage.
I think Final Fantasy VII is the fastest I beat like a longer game in a very long time, and it still took me like 8 months to beat. And that was a game I like actually liked the whole way through. It took me less than a year to beat a game.
I'm so proud of you.
Unless it's for the channel, that doesn't happen much.
If I am playing a game like that, I have to keep playing it. Otherwise, I'll just forget everything.
Oh, I do forget everything, but you know, I take the time to figure it back out.
If I forget everything, I can't keep playing that kind of
The timing
game.
on the lasers makes me real nervous on Team Dark. Also, those enemies are
3 points. Oh, yeah, you just have enough time to get past the second laser. This part's fun. For all those people that hate the rail switching.
Well, thankfully, the rails work consistently if they're on the same plane of existence.
Oh! I thought you weren't going to switch. What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
For some reason, I guess I let go of the A button too early at one point, and it just wouldn't let me fly again.
Oh!
So I was at the mercy of the game.
You were going a little slow on that last one. I thought it was going to get
I don't think I've ever been that nervous on a laser section since I was a kid beating this for the first time. Oh my goodness. Now, do I get the A rank?
Eggman, why did you put a
also,
weighted...
I have almost 90,000 points by the end of that level.
Oh, you definitely have the A rank.
I'm still just missing 1 A rank, sadly.
Look at all that. You have enough A rank. You have enough score from the speed character alone to get the A rank. This is a PO6 score if I've ever seen one.
Perfect as always.
Thank you, Shadow. This game has the best rank lines. Like, bar none.
Marriage? No way!
Yes. Shadow the Hedgehog would be a second, but that game's English acting is not good. So, it unfortunately doesn't get to be there.
Listen, Shadow the Hedgehog's peak because Sonic says, "Damn, they got away!" And Espio says, "Damn, we've been detected."
Well, Shadow's most iconic line he says in Victory Screen is not something I'm going to say on the internet right now.
Isn't it just perfect?
Isn't that where he says the disgusting black creatures line?
No, that's when you A rank.
So it's a
hero
rank
mission.
line. So it's a rank, but it's a rank. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, it's one of the rank lines.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight.
Yeah. Which is amazing. Oh, there's
Then that day, Shadow had to go to HR for a meeting about inclusion.
I don't see Shadow doing well in an HR meeting.
I don't have time for these humans.
I think the team blast charged faster because they got stuck and were constantly like doing damage.
Well, you also managed to completely destroy the E2000s on the sides as well.
Yeah.
Why are you switching off?
Because the light, the flight wasn't targeting that well. So I was like,
You-
well, I have a time freeze. I might as well switch.
You were still doing more damage.
It worked out.
Every
Oh,
Aw. What a dick game.
No, imagine if it killed me.
I'm sure it can happen.
I bet it can.
I've
but it
also
didn't happen
gotten
here.
hit at the end there like that. So I bet if you don't have rings, you just die.
But
Like
look
if
at
you
all
got
those,
hit beforehand.
Look at all those beautiful A ranks. I'm still missing one.
Shaking my head.
Very sad. Very sad.
I like how Omega moves here for some reason. He's just like waving his arms way too much.
Let's find that secret treasure.
Well, like anytime he moves in the CGI from Blur, he's very expressive and has big bombastic movements.
I think that's probably why, because he doesn't have a face, so he's
Yeah.
just like, I have to puppeteer all of my voice lines.
he's essentially a Sentai character,
Hey, Omega, did I ever tell you that
which is
Shadow a
amazing.
robot?
Also, this is one of the best localization fails the series has ever had. When the localization
can't
just
believe
confirms
this.
Shadow is fake, but not, but he's not, which is amazing.
Did I ever tell you Shadow's a robot?
Nothing.
See, it even makes no sense in context of the line that follows that Omega says.
Yeah.
Because he's like, yeah, Shadow's a fake, but then he's like, you know about cloning. You must know that the original must be around somewhere.
This is
Yeah.
one of my favorite songs in all of Sonic. I love this so much.
I love this song. I remember listening to this as a kid and like actually reading the lyrics and being like, "Oh my god, they're talking about the gay." Because at the time I would listen to songs and not know what the lyrics are saying. I'd just be
I mean,
like, "Yeah,
I'm
this
still
sounds
like
good."
that. I'm still like that, but
I do that sometimes, yeah.
this song's amazing. If you like this song, I would highly recommend giving Julian K, the artist, a listen. They came from a different project originally, but this was the first thing they made as Julian K, and they're still producing stuff today. So I would check it out. It's all stuff similar to this, and they even have a second project called Dead by Sunrise with Chester Bennington. Obviously,
Daylight.
that's not it. Obviously, that's not a project that's in production anymore, sadly. But it is a lot of really cool music if you like some synth industrial metal. I would
So are
highly
you
recommend it.
saying that Julian K producing music for Sonic games was the closest we got to Linkin Park producing music for Sonic games?
Yeah. And then they made Infinite.
True.
Which just feels like a tribute to Linkin Park.
Yeah. Trapped in this machine.
I love
this
this song. I love the Team Dark campaign.
I don't
It's
care
really
what
fun.
anybody says. I love all the team themes in this game. Weekend is fun.
It's fine. It's just gonna be my least favorite, and like the one I'll never listen to.
this to get my thoughts out on Team Dark. As a kid, this was the worst thing I've ever played because I sucked at video games. But now I don't suck at video games, particularly Sonic games. And now this is like the best campaign in the game for me, other than like the super hard mode. So Yeah, this game is just so fun to speed through. It's so fun to get the high scores. It's just got it all for me. It's like the perfect 3D Sonic game.
Yeah. To go back to the song real quick, I love this song so much as a kid, but I didn't know the concept of looking up music on YouTube. Which, so the only way I could listen to this was by going to the sound test and music library in this game. And I would sit there for hours listening to this song and Team Chaotix and What I Made Of.
Well, I used the sound test to listen to Sonic music a ton as a kid because it was more convenient than asking my mom to boot up the laptop so I could get to YouTube. Because it was her laptop. I didn't have any real access to the internet until I got like a phone or an iPad later.
Yeah.
Or a tablet,
I would also
guess.
do it with Sonic Unleashed, but only for the vocal theme. Because if I wanted to listen to stage music, I would just play the stage.
Well, for the vocal theme, you could just wait on the title screen to get the...
I did that too, but like you could hear the full song. I guess you could hear the full song there too. I did both.
Defeat last
I love
evil.
that. That's such a cool render.
It's just a screenshot from the opening.
I know, but it looks cool.
Sonic Heroes! Love
But
this
yeah,
game.
That was Team Dark.
Almost
It's
done.
All right, we do have some unfinished business though. As was so rudely kept from me from Team Sonic, I am missing one A rank for Team Dark, and that has to change. All right, I can't leave this playthrough without all A ranks for Team Dark. So we're gonna fix that.
Okay. Let's see if you can get it this time.
All right, you assholes. I will end you. I ain't having none of your BS right now.
Cut back to approximately 22 minutes ago when you told me not to curse.
Cat's out of the bag now, bitches.
Get your bitch ass out of here, Sonic.
Yeah, that's right.
What's with that hedgehog that looks like my twin? Ah!
Oh, we'll see you all next week for the end of Sonic Heroes. It's been fun.
Yippee!